People of the world, what's going on? How everybody doing? How everybody doing? I got another topic to talk about. It's we gonna talk about bad attitudes. Yeah, bad attitudes. Yeah, I'm sure many of us know about bad attitudes. Some of us might have bad attitudes also. But if you're dealing with somebody with that has an attitude problem, or somebody that know how to express themselves, then let's get into it. Let's talk about it. You got to understand something, okay? And I always preach this: you get with with who you are, okay? You get with the person that you are, okay? You can't be somebody, okay, that's humble, okay, and that's normal spoken, and that speak well and know how to express themselves, and get with somebody that's the opposite. It's, I mean, it's like, how can that work out? You know, at the end of the day, we're going off of somebody else's feelings and how they feel, and it's like they call the shots in the relationship or whatever it is that you got going on. You know, sometimes we could deal with bad attitudes from coworkers, people that we work with. So understand something. Some things you can avoid, some things are hard to avoid because it all depends what situation you in and where you at. Okay? But it'll never work out, folks. I'm here to tell you. It'll never work out. Okay? You trying to change somebody that has a bad attitude or that has anger. Where do bad attitude come from? Where do anger come from? Emotions. It's emotions. Okay? Emotional control. Some people don't know how to control their emotions. And emotions can cause a massive destruction if you don't know how to put your emotions under control. And I spoke about emotions in one of my topics, one of my videos. I got a video about emotions. You can go check that out. Emotional. But that's where it comes from. You got some people, their emotions get in the way. So, and when they don't know how to handle it, anger might comes out, or attitude, a bad attitude might come out. So all that falls within emotions. It's all up under the same. And if you're getting with somebody that's the opposite of you again, and I'm here to say it, and I'm gonna say it one more time, it's not going to work out. It's a process. Some people got healing to do. A lot of people got a lot of childhood emotions that they still deal with, and the emotions that they never knew how to deal with, or never taught, or never been sure. You got some people that they just ain't never been shown how to deal with their emotions. They just know how to go off rationally, like anger. If they just think that the way they've been dealing with is the right, it's the right way, or the way that they always knew how to deal with it. All right. So you have to understand, when you going into something and dealing with somebody and you're not paying attention to who your opponent is, and the type of person they are, then you can really get caught up in it. It's real easy to get sucked right into it. And it'll make it seem like it's your fault all the time. A lot of their emotions will come off like you blame it on you, like you're the problem, and you can feel guilty. But all along, it's the person that's with the problem. That's making you feel some type of way, and sometimes their emotion could come off your emotions, and there you go, it can get tangled. You got to be real careful how you dealing with people. With emotional problems. You know, and it can cause you to be a certain way too. Okay, you dealing with somebody that you're not used to dealing with can change you also. You can find yourself going a different route, saying things you never said before, or feeling the way you never really felt before towards somebody. That's because the person that you're dealing with, 9 times out of 10, it be that, you know. So it's real easy to get slipped up and get caught up, in emotions and dealing with people, that have emotional problems. with the bad attitudes. So, that's where you're gonna get it, and that's where it comes from normally. It's people that's been broken and that haven't been healed, and people with control they like to control stuff. Like to be in control or want to be heard and won't let you speak. You got a lot of emotional ways and people that have ways that they never dealt with in their lives, and it tends to roll over and hit you in the face, slap you in the face. And then you'll be like, wow, I never knew this person was like that. That's why you got to pay attention to the red flags in the beginning. I always scream that in my videos. You got to pay attention to the red flags. It be right there, but you miss it because you're too busy paying attention to, the odd things of, the situation, the things that don't really matter. I mean, it's there, yeah. We go into, okay, we pay attention to the looks, and that's where we get caught up at. We get hypnotized, but not paying attention to the person and how they treating you and how they talking to you. The matter thing, the matter stuff, the stuff that matter, the things that matter. The real stuff. Put the lust to the side sometimes. Okay? Put the lust to the side and pay attention more. Okay? There's no love there. Ain't showing no love. Sometimes we gotta put some things to the side and pay attention to the things that matters. And stop chasing the stuff that doesn't matter. When you're with somebody, it's okay, to like what you like. Yes, but don't dwell on that. Don't fantasize on that. Pay attention to who you're dealing with. Make sure you know who you got. Make sure you know who you got. And understand if this is a person you can deal with or you could be around. You shouldn't have to pull a muscle and strain to talk or yell, or you shouldn't have to be stressed out or catching a headache behind somebody's actions because they can't get right, or they immature still, or they can't see where you coming from, or they just don't want to understand you. We shouldn't be, involving ourselves with people like that. We deserve better. Yes, we do. So give yourself better. Or if you're in a situation and you're dealing with that kind of situation that I'm talking about right now, it's not too late to get away from it. It's not hard. Just the same way you got in, you get up and leave. And if it's hard to leave because you got obstacles in the way, then go through them and then get rid of them and leave. Yeah, sometimes we can't just get up and just leave. We got to fix some things and then we go. That's fine. You got a plan and you want a mission. That's what it's all about. Save yourself at the end of the day. Pay attention to the red flags and love yourself more. Okay? And know your worth. Long as you loving yourself and you got love for you, nothing else gonna matter. Nothing else will stand in your way. Long as you got love for yourself and understand your love. Understand. Don't just say I love me. Understand yourself. Understand your love. Know what love is. Don't just give out love and not getting love back. Okay, you want to feel appreciative. You want to feel worthy. You want to feel worthy. You want to feel that. Make sure you're giving that out if to receive it back also. Don't just want something and not giving it out. You can't want something and you're not giving it. You're not giving it. We got to give to receive the give. So I just came by to have a little talk with y'all, about these bad attitudes and where it come from. So now that you understand, then you know how to deal with it. Let's make a better judgment and better decisions now, and stop wasting time. It's not too late to save yourself. Peace out. Much love. Like, subscribe, and share this message. Maybe it'll touch somebody that need it. Much love. Peace out.